What is this?
Is it like some legit stuff they're messing around with?
No. What's up, damnation? Steven the Damn Guide here. So I have come to a brand new location, one with a whole lot of history to it, and I have to admit this entire cemetery is beautiful and terrifying at the exact same time. We are at the Vampire Cemetery here in historic New Orleans, Louisiana. Apparently, from what I've heard from other YouTubers, or one other YouTuber that came here and did a video here whenever I was researching the lore of the place and the history, that this is a place where vampires, or quote-unquote vampires, are spotted. People, it was a cult that used to sharpen their teeth and would actually drink blood, and this is kind of somewhere where they would all come together and meet up. This cemetery also has a deep, rich history as being a burial spot for some amazing jazz musicians. If you look around me, I am in one giant mausoleum. Let's see if we can get a little bit of light going. And I'm in one giant mausoleum that surrounds me on all sides, but that's not all that we have here. I mean, check this out. So as you can see, this cemetery has a whole lot more than meets the eye. In standard Louisiana fashion. So what we're going to do is I am going to wait until the sun goes down, and then I'm going to come out here, do an investigation, and something important we're going to keep our eye out for is, well, first of all, it's not in the best part of town, so hopefully, you know, we don't run into other people here. And second of all, we're going to look for something that New Orleans is famous for: voodoo. So you guys hang in here and let's see what we find. Alright guys, so we're going to start filming now. The sun has officially set and we are over at the newer part of the cemetery, the massive mausoleum that was built here in the early 90s from what I read. Now this cemetery found its beginning in the late 1800s and was designated as an African American cemetery. Due to the Jim Crow laws at the time, they, you know, sadly people of different races couldn't even be buried together. But the fact that it was an African American only cemetery ended up making a turn and causing this to be the cemetery of some of the best jazz players of all time, who are buried here around me right now. I mean, if you, not any right here, but you can choose to be buried or entombed here if you so desire. And if you look over here, you'll see Young Greatness, Theodore Joseph Jones III, who was and forgive me if I'm wrong, he was a very famous musician. So this place has some amazing ties and amazing history, but it also has some darker ties to it. This is also an area where, just like some of the bigger cemeteries in the area, witchcraft has been found, voodoo has been found, stuff of that nature. So let's get started and let's go explore this side of the cemetery, and then we'll head over to the more historic other side of this beautiful, massive cemetery called Vampire Cemetery. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I just love these outdoor mausoleums. We don't really have many of them out where I live, but just look at these places. I find they're beautiful ways to bury a whole lot of people in a not as much space, and I've noticed that a whole lot of them have photos of people's faces, of people that have buried there, which I found makes this cemetery seem more real to me. Like right there, it kind of brings out the fact that these are real people buried here. It's not just, you know, spots on the wall where people are stored. Now, I was in this section of the cemetery earlier in the week, but I have not yet gone to the other side, except for a little bit during the daytime to do some drone filming. And let me just say, this whole place amazes me. Yeah, earlier in the week we were here doing our weekly Patreon Discord call and had some weird stuff happen. We had some footsteps, some people walking around, which is kind of common, but you do want to be careful out here because this is in a bad part of town with a high crime rate. But just look at the size of this place. I love it. Now, once you kind of see one section of it, you've seen it all. So what we're going to do is we are going to head towards the other side of the cemetery now. Maybe run a spirit box session. I'm going to be using a different spirit box this time because sadly my speaker broke, so my laptop isn't loud enough, so we're going to be running, what is it? We're going to be running a different spirit box program, and we'll see how it works and give it a good test run in this massive, amazing, beautiful haunted cemetery. So let's get to this other side and let's get our investigation on. Alright guys, so here we are in this beautiful cemetery. I wanted to kind of, and sorry about the jiggling of the camera, my night vision doesn't have the same stabilization as my other camera, but I thought it would be nice to break out the night vision and go without a flashlight here in this old historic cemetery. So these beautiful tombstones, and I mean, look at them. This place is gorgeous. Well, creepy, but gorgeous at the same time. These tombs date back to the late 1800s. Sorry, I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye, but I'm just seeing things. Oh. But yeah. Who knows what we're going to find out here tonight, guys. Alright, so this tombstone, I saw it from afar and I had to come over here and look at it. In loving memory of Reverend George R. Macklin. Sleep on, dear husband, take your rest. And the little child angel, it just kind of sold it. So this is a burial site. Now here's something that I learned looking into the lore on this place. And I didn't know this, but here in Louisiana, it is the only state where by law you're allowed to put multiple people in one grave. I didn't even know that was a law in some places, but apparently you're only allowed to put one person per grave in most of the places in the world, or in most of the states here in the United States. But here, you're allowed to have multiple people buried on top of each other. And especially in spots like this one right here, all these people are buried inside of that one concrete tomb. They literally stack the bodies on top of each other or beside each other or something like that when they put them in here. And it just it amazes me because this whole place is just beautiful. And creepy. The more I walk around, the creepier it gets. I mean, who knows what's out here. And it's not really the ghost I'm afraid of. It's the people. Oh, that's something I hate seeing. I know for a fact that gravestone is way too big for me to even try picking up. But if we come across any knocked over graves out here that I might be able to write, you know, it's something you just gotta do. Yeah, this place, it simply amazes me. I'm trying to keep my eyes open because I thought I heard voices. Of course, it could be, you know, somewhere else out here. But who knows? Oh, now this one, oh no, that's a veteran's grave. I think I'm gonna be able to write this one. So I'm gonna set you guys right here. We're gonna have a little bit of a session tonight where I'm gonna go around and try and write some of these tombstones. So you guys hang out right there. Let me run back around. Let's see if I can do this. In memory of Pauline, died in 1929, Joseph in 1954, and Ruby in 1984. Well, that's one tombstone that we've been able to write tonight, and judging by the condition of this cemetery, I do not think that this is going to be the last one. Alright, let me get over to you guys real quick. So let's keep on looking. Now I'm kind of on a dedicated plan. I'm gonna go around, try and do some good deeds, try and straighten up some of these broken tombstones that we find, but most importantly, look around and explore this beautiful, creepy old cemetery. I can never get used to these though. These big ones, they're just sadly too heavy for me to pick up on my own. I can do smaller ones, but what's this? Huh. That's a beautiful one right there. Herman. I think there's someone over there. Sorry, you gave me a heart attack. Oh. Lord. Okay, so how about that? Alright, it's just someone walking through the cemetery, which is something I guess pretty common for the locals out here. Oh, Lord have mercy. Hopefully, let's head this way. Let's get out of here. Now the ground out in this section is a whole lot more unstable. Ground over there. I'm just wanting to get out of here a little bit, get a little bit deeper in where hopefully I don't run into any more people. Whoa, okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't have the camera pointed at my face like this when I normally do when I'm walking. I would have just... All right, guys. I'm just having a bad time out here right now. Oh. God, okay. I finally kind of recovered a little bit from that scare earlier. Poor guy, I think I scared him just as much as he scared me. Because I accidentally put the spotlight on him. But it is what it is. Oh, oh. Wait. He stopped. He's still in the cemetery down there. What is he doing? Alrighty, so he's doing something over there. So let's go this way, because I see him still standing over there. I don't want to interrupt whatever he's doing. Don't want any conflict out here in these parts. But alright, so guys, I just got a message from Frank. He is outside of the cemetery keeping an eye out. What did you say you saw?
I'm outside. Like if you came outside, if you came towards the main entrance, I'm parked in the very front here waiting for you. And a lady just came out all dressed up in black with the whole wand and everything. I don't know if you bothered her or she was watching you, but the whole time you were in there, you were not alone, just letting you know.
Dude, I ran into someone in here and accidentally bright lighted and apologized to him, and they headed out.
Were they wearing all black?
Yeah, they were. Like, so I didn't really get a good look at him because I pulled the light down. I thought I just, you know, blinded someone walking through. So it was a witch, you said? It looked like a witch?
That was a person that I caught on camera a long time ago that was also messing around with things in this graveyard. And you just ran them out of the graveyard. Dude, be careful and watch your surroundings, because I don't know if there's anybody else in there. I thought you were alone.
I thought I was too until I came up on him. All right, man. I'm gonna keep on looking around. I'll let you know. You stay safe there too.
Hey, did you get that part on camera too when you walked up on him?
That I did.
Oh, all right, cool. Good luck, man. Be safe.
All right, man. You as well. All right, guys. So you heard that person that I thought was just walking through. Frank saw them leaving, and apparently it's a witch person, someone dressed up like a witch. I don't know. The one that we saw down there doing something, yeah. I'm in here with a witch. I think it's the same. He said it's the same one that he saw whenever Frank came to the cemetery, and I'll actually show that little clip right here. So yeah, guys, wow, caught a bona fide witch on camera. How about that? Well,
So Steve, just for more info for you, that lady, well, I don't know if it's a lady or not, I'm assuming, but whoever that is actually walking in the back of my car. Like, she's a couple of feet away, but she's just roaming around the area. I think she's waiting for you to get out of there. I don't know if she's trying to get back in or what, but just a heads up.
Do you think I could try confronting her and try and interview her?
I mean, you got balls. I don't know. Do you, man? Whatever you feel, but just she's around, because I saw her pass by as like a shadow passing by in the darkness, and the mausoleum's behind it. But again, no, that's where I'm parked. I moved my car there.
All right, sounds good. Let me know if they start coming back this way. I'll try and catch them on camera again.
All right, cool.
All right, guys. This has turned into an episode of Let's Hunt a Witch. Now, as much of a stupid idea as this is, I'm actually going to go to night vision so I can go completely lights out. So that way I can not see what's going on around me. And while we're running the night vision, we'll try and keep an eye out for this witch. So let's do this. I'm trying to keep my head on a swivel. I don't want, if there's one, there could be, you know, more people out here. And I mean, I'm not going to judge anyone for their religious beliefs or their religious practices. I don't want to go ahead and jump to any stereotypes that they're doing something bad out here. I really hope that there's nobody hiding in any of these shadows. Oh God, I'm spooked. Oh, this is something that some of my longtime fans know. It's not the ghosts that I'm afraid of the most, it's the people. And there's a witch somewhere out here. And ghosts, they'll only do so much. But people are what you should really be afraid of. My night vision decided to randomly die on me even though it had full power, and now it won't turn back on. So who knows what's going on out here. So far, no sighting of the witch, the voodoo, whatever. Keeping my eyes open. I'm gonna head over back towards where I saw them before, and I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a is that a lit candle? So this is where I saw that voodoo person at, or at least that's where we saw them before they left. Frank?
You?
I think I found where the voodoo people were, or that voodoo witch person, whatever it was, is. Do you have eyes on them?
Hold on, I'm gonna get out of my truck and take a quick look.
Alright, sounds good. I found a lit candle and some sticks and... What is this? Here, give me a second.
So far, no visual. I'm looking at the whole mausoleums. I think she walked away. But that, or either that or she's hiding.
Got you. And I actually think it's a man. The person had a dude's voice whenever I confronted them.
Oh. Well, that's a plot twist. Alright.
What is this?
Is it like some legit stuff they're messing around with?
No. Oh God. Oh God. That's Frank?
Yeah.
There's a bone.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
If you want to, you can come ahead and come over and check this thing out. I touched it and then realized, oh God, I hope that's not a human bone. Yeah, if you want to, I'm over in the back in the old section of the cemetery. What is that candle says? Destructora, blacklist, condition candle. Alright, so Frank just came over and we looked at this thing. This is voodoo. And that's a human bone. Where's a stick? Stick. I mean, that is like a radius or an ulna, you know, like some arm radius or the ulna, which is the bones right here and here. What even is, that's a, all right, so trying to keep my eyes open. I don't want that priest to get mad. And I picked it up. I touched it. I cannot believe I actually touched it. Okay. That stays there. And I'm gone. Let's go this way. Now, I said I was going to do a spirit box session, but I'm oh my god, that's real, that's hoodoo, that's God. Okay, I touched a human bone. That's a thing. I know that's a human bone. There's I can't use my mouth words right now. I can't speak properly because I don't even know what to say right now to you guys. I mean, what do you do? Do I call the police? Do I not touch it? I mean, is that something that's common out here for human bones to be laying about? I mean, I need some hand sanitizer. I know that much. All right, everyone. Oh, I reckon I'm gonna make my way out of this cemetery. This has gotten I know I said I was gonna do a spirit box session, but there is someone else here in this cemetery right now with me. I think that witch came back around. They're hiding, but I can like hear the footsteps. I don't know. Hopefully I get out of here alive. No, I'm joking. If they wanted to hurt me, they would have by now. They had plenty of chance to do so. So I hope you guys enjoy. Oh my god. Oh god. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that little bell thing. Support me for getting out here and doing this crazy stuff that no sane person would do for you guys' entertainment. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having more fun than I am right now. Yeah, fun, splendid. What a wonderful time. And from your friend, TheDamGuide, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night. There's someone right there. Okay, he is back there. I'm getting out. I'm leaving. I see you and I'm leaving. Alright guys. let's get out of here. Bye, guys.